All right, folks, let's get ready for a 30-minute core strength yoga. Kick things off here by warming it up. Take 1 minute, get that entire body nice and loosened up. Today's workout, we will be doing 1 minute intervals of core combined with 1 minute intervals of strength using the sandbag, the kettlebell, and dumbbells, combined with yoga poses. So it'll be a 1, 2, 3 punch, looking to get that body working hard, moving, burning calories. Enjoy. So again, just making sure you get your entire body warmed up here. Everything that you're going to be doing, you don't want to pull any muscles by jumping right into the routine. And we are going to work into our first strength set, which will be push-ups, walk down push-ups. So I go down and I do 10 per walk down. If you can only do 1 and walk back up, then do that. If you can do 3, then do that. If you can do 5, then do that. The biggest thing is that we're working those chest muscles, and trying to get torqued here, trying to tear those things up to try to get in better shape. Working our way through this second set here for myself. Again, do what you can do, but continue to push yourself each workout. Breathing in and breathing out, very important. I like to breathe in when I go down and breathe out when I push up. Bringing ourselves up, and we are going to walk to the front of the mat and do our first yoga sequence here, which is going to be a bit of a salutation, starting in chair pose with a nice deep breath. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring yourself up and lean over to the left. Now lean back to the right, breathing in and breathing out. Big swan dive, bring it behind your back for a little chest stretch, hamstring stretch here with a flat back, into a fold. Hands on the floor, bring your legs back and bring yourself down. Nice deep breath in. Stretching the neck out here. Bring yourself up to downward dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Getting nice and loosened up here. Now we're going to bring ourselves down to the mat and we are going to do a plank for 1 minute. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and plank. So as you do your plank, breathe in and breathe out. Focus on trying to pull that core up towards your spine. Breathing in, breathing out. Let your breath take you through the plank. Believing that you can do this. But if you can't, you can modify. You can go down to your knees if you need to, into a modified plank. But always continue to push yourself so that you can make gains. Breathing in, breathing out. Believing that you will get through this. Couple seconds left here. Bring it up to your knees. And we are going to grab dumbbells. And we are gonna do a bent over row with the dumbbell. So I'm starting off here with 25s. I'm gonna do 5 and then switch my grip, I believe, or turn myself. Yeah, I switched my grip from the hammer grip to more of a traditional dumbbell deadlift. Gotta make sure you're keeping a flat back here. And I'm switching it up and dropping weight to the 15s. Again, trying to make the most of this 1 minute. Row, row, row your boat. Here I'm alternating between a row and a reverse fly. Row, reverse fly. Again, just trying to switch up, trying to work all those muscles in the back. Work the opposite of that chest press we did a little while ago. Congratulations, we made it to our next yoga pose, which is going to be Warrior 1. Deep breath in, exhale, reach up to the sky. Nice deep breath out. Grab your left elbow and pull it across in an arm cross pull. Sitting deep into that warrior, bring your right hand down and twist up to the left. Straighten that left leg and get a nice hamstring stretch. Bring yourself to the front of the mat and drop your left leg back. Nice deep breath in, big arm circle. Grab your right elbow and do an arm cross pull. Bring your left hand to the ground, right hand to the sky. In a twist, breathing in, breathing out, and straighten that right leg for a bit of a hamstring stretch. Nice and loosened up now into the workout. We're going to bring ourselves down on all fours for bird dogs. So bird dogs are on all fours. I like to exhale, pull my stomach up towards my spine, and then as I do this, I like to inhale when I'm reaching out and exhale when I'm coming in. Doing a bit of a cat pose as I pull it in, pulling the core in. And I'm doing all of these on the same side, but you can certainly alternate left and right sides. But I'm doing about 10 on the right left, and then I switch it right there and do 10 with the left arm and right leg. Breathing in, breathing out, believing that you can make it through this. Inhale, exhale. Bringing yourself to your feet. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to grab some dumbbells here. And we're going to do a lunge curl with a press. So we're going to go back with the right leg, curl it up and press it. Back with the left leg, curl and press. Right leg back, curl and press. Left leg back, curl and press. Alternating sides, trying to methodically hit each of those muscles as we're working it. So we're working pretty much a full body here. Quads, hips, biceps, shoulders, all in one workout, all in one move. Working our way through this, make sure that we're breathing, not holding our breath as we do this. Breathing in and breathing out, you find your rhythm. I like to breathe in as I'm dropping my leg back, and then exhale as I'm going up with the press. Working our way back to our mat for our third yoga pose, we are going to do Warrior 2. The left side of our mat. We're going to step out with our right leg and lean into that. You should feel a nice groin stretch on your left groin. Breathing in and breathing out. Grab your right elbow, do an arm cross pull, and then switch that into a tricep extension. Put your right hand on your knee, slide yourself down into triangle pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Now switch sides. Lean to the left, stretching that right groin. Grab your left elbow, do an arm cross pull, stretch that shoulder and neck. Bring it back to a tricep extension here. Breathing in, breathing out. Left hand on your knee, slide it down into triangle. Breathing in, breathing out. Working our way back down to the mat, we're going to lay down on our stomachs, and we are going to do a back bow with a pull down. So we're going to breathe in and then reach out and pull down, pull back. Again, breathe in and exhale as you pull back. Working your back, your lower back, your shoulders. Breathing in, breathing out. Work your way through it. Back bow with a pull down. So you're breathing in, you're bringing your chest and feet as high as you can off the floor, and then pulling down as you exhale, working your way through this core activity. You could also substitute a lat pull down for this, or you could do pull ups for 1 minute. Work yourself up to your feet, and we're going to do our next strength exercise, which is going to be swings with the kettlebell. Get yourself started. Got 1 minute of swings, or as many as you can get. I think I get 30 in here. First 10 I do with 2 hands, and then as I get done 10, I switch to 1 hand for 5. Focusing on keeping that back flat, having good form. Really focusing on exploding with the legs. Flexing the quads. Then switching back here, I go back to 2-handed to try to finish the set. Breathing in, breathing out. And at the end, I like to sit into a nice squat to know I'm burning it up. And now we're going to work our way back to the mat for our next yoga pose sequence, which is going to be our downward dog child's pose. So breathe in, exhale into a fold, breathe in, make a flat back, and walk your way into downward dog. Nice deep breath in, deep breath out. Now roll yourself to the front of the mat, exhaling. Breathe in, bring yourself up to upward dog. Breathe out, breathe in, and bring yourself into child's pose. Setting your butt into those heels and reaching those fingers as far forward as you can on the mat. Breathing in, breathing out. You can work your left hand through and do kind of an arm cross pull with your child's pose here and switching, breathing in, breathing out. Our next core exercise is going to be side planks, and we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. So go to the right side, bring your right elbow to the mat, turn to the side. If you need to do it on your knees, that's fine. I'm putting about 10 pounds on my side here to add a little bit of weight. Breathe in, breathe out, flex that core, focus on those muscles that are holding you in that position as you breathe in and breathe out. And switch sides, 30 seconds left. Hold yourself, you got your left elbow down, holding yourself in that left side plank. Breathing in, breathing out. Working ourselves to our next strength activity, which is going to be squats. Doing squats here with the sandbag, which I believe is around 45 or 50 pounds. Nice deep squat. Get your thighs parallel to the floor. Breathing in, breathing out. I like to breathe in as I'm coming down and breathe out as I go up. Get yourself nice and deep. Get a total body burn. Bring it forward here, taking a quick break, getting into the next set. That first one was about 10. The second set here, I think I'm looking to get about 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to get whatever you can get within a minute. Moving to our next stretch activity, which is going to be an upper body stretch. So at this point, we've pretty much done all of the upper body strength activities. So we're going to do a right chest stretch, bringing our hand onto the wall and turning away from it, stretching that right chest. And then switching sides, left hand on the wall, leaning away to the right and stretching that left chest, breathing in and breathing out. Grab your right hand and pull it down, stretching your forearm and your bicep. Switch to your left hand, forearm, bicep. Grab your left elbow and do an arm cross pull, and your right elbow and do an arm cross pull. Grab your left elbow and pull yourself across. Tricep stretch and switch. Grab your right elbow and pull your arm across with your left, getting a tricep stretch on that right arm. We're going to work our way back to the mat here on our butts, and I'm going to grab the sandbag for some extra weight, and we are going to do back bridges. So bring your heels to your butt and push yourself up to the sky, your butt off the ground, flexing the back of that chest, breathing in and breathing out, and holding yourself in that position. Working that back nice and deep, just like we're working the front and sides all the way around the core. You can bring yourself down and take a bit of a break, and then bring yourself back up, breathing in, breathing out. You can do some reps, which is what I'm doing there. About 3 to 5 reps with this. Breathing in, breathing out. Focusing to get through your interval. All right, up next, we're gonna grab a light pair of dumbbells and do single leg deadlifts, or straight leg, single leg deadlifts. So breathe in and then exhale on the way down. Try to maintain a flat back and a straight leg through the activity. And you're really gonna be working your hamstrings here. Exhale, inhale, and you notice as I come up, I like to shrug and really get the shoulders loosened up and worked. And I did 4 to the right in 30 seconds and then switched it over to the left side. You can certainly alternate legs as you would go along, or you can do 4 or 5 within your 30 seconds and then switch. And 1 down the middle there. Couple seconds left over. Just continuing movements here. And our next activity, you're going to sit legs in a V for a big toe stretch, taking a nice deep breath in, and then exhale, reach for your toes, or put your hands on your calves, however far you can get down. Breathe in and then breathe out to the right toe. Get as far over as you can. Breathe in, breathe out to the left. Getting a nice stretch on your hamstring and your back. Bring your feet together into butterfly. Inhale, and then exhale yourself forward into a nice deep stretch, stretching your glutes, your back. Bring your right leg over and twist back to the right. Simple twist here. Breathing in, breathing out. Switch legs, left leg over and twisting back to the left. Breathe in, breathe out. And next we are going to do some leg raises. Reverse crunches, if you will. So we're going to bring our legs straight up, keeping our backs flat on the floor. And as we come up, we want to exhale and pull our core in. And as we go down, we inhale deep. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now I'm holding on to the sandbag for a little extra leverage. So if you would like to use a wall, you can move to a wall. If you can do it without anything, that's fine as well. Try to find your rhythm. I get about 30 reps in here in 1 minute. If you need to switch it, like bend your knees and do a modified version, please do that. Just looking to work that core. Bring ourselves back over to the mat. We're going to lay on the mat, feet flat on the floor. We're going to breathe in, and we're going to exhale and pull our stomach down towards our spine. Vacuums. Breathe in, and then exhale and pull your stomach down towards your spine and pull it in for as long as you can. Inhale, exhale, vacuum. To do another variation of this, we switch to all fours here, and we're going to inhale and then exhale into cat pose, to cow, to cat. Exhaling and pulling our stomach up as we go into cat, and inhaling as we go to cow. So simple cat-cow, vacuuming, trying to work the inner core Okay, we're gonna work our way towards our next yoga stretch activity, which is gonna be the supine stretch. So we're gonna lay back, bring our right leg straight up. I'm using a band here. You could grab your toe or your calf and lean it over to the left. Full body twist stretch. Hamstrings, butt, back, all getting worked. Take a deep breath and bring yourself into a deep glute stretch. You're gonna go right leg across your knee and pull it back. Breathing in, breathing out. And then switch legs. We're gonna go left leg, twist it across to the right, and twist our bodies back to the left. Breathing in and breathing out. Bring our left leg over our right across and get a nice deep glute stretch here. Stretching out those butts, hamstrings, lower back. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to bring ourselves to our pigeon sequence. Bringing our right leg in front of our body. Breathing in deep. We exhale across that right leg. Breathing in, we reach back with our right hand and grab our left ankle and do a quad pull. Breathing in and breathing out. We switch our legs. Our left leg in front of our body, breathing in, nice deep inhale. Exhaling across that leg. Trying to feel our stretch. Breathe in and grab with your left hand your right ankle into a quad pull. Breathing in and breathing out. Now we're going to work ourselves towards our final activities here, which are going to be a foam roller. I'm using the Rumble roller, and I am going to get all over my upper back and neck. Rolling it back and forth, focusing on the right side and then the left side, going back and forth about 3 times for each. Again, with the roller, it's an individual preference. Whatever you feel needs to be stretched, stretch it. Roll it out. Here I'm doing the calf muscles, going back and forth, pointing the toes to the right and then pointing toes to the left, which helps work the entire calf, working it up to the hamstrings, doing the right side 3 times, left side 3 times. Now we're going to go over to the right IT band, working the side of that quad, that band that runs from your knee all the way up your hip here. And then the other side, working that left IT band, rolling that thing out. It's done a lot of work today. And working the front of the quads all the way up into the hip flexors. Breathing in, breathing out as we go. Bringing yourself up on all 4s here. Bring the roller in front of you and reach yourself out like a child's pose, stretching those shoulders, the neck, the back. Nice deep breath in, deep breath out. Bring the roller behind your feet. Take a nice deep breath in. Reach back to the roller, get another chest stretch, but also stretch your feet, stretch the arches of those feet into the calves. Standing up, our final stretch here, a calf stretch on the roller, hamstring, breathing in, breathing out. Switching it up, breathing in, breathing out. Congratulations, you made it. Now have a wonderful, safe day.